What up, you fluffy bastards? My name is Liquid Blitz, and today I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and play some Would You Rather. I've seen people, I've never actually done this before myself, but I've seen a lot of people do it. And I thought I'd give it a go because my moral compass is fucking perfect. Everything I choose is the correct answer, everyone else is wrong. But some of these are sort of like, you know, proper difficult decisions, and some of them are just ridiculous. Ridiculously easy to choose. So hopefully I'm going to run some good questions instead of shite ones. So let's do it. Would you rather kill your daughter to save an entire country from a huge catastrophe? Oh, all the questions here are actually evil. Evil! Be the cause of the catastrophe that destroys a country. Kill my daughter? Kill my daughter to save an entire country? What? Or be the cause of a catastrophe that destroys a country? Destroys it in what sense? Economically? Or like nuke, dead, destroy? I'm going to go with this, literally physically destroys, so the country's fucked and everyone dies. But if I do that, think of how many daughters that is that are destroyed. And if that's my country, my daughter would also be destroyed. So, kill my daughter. Do I have to kill her myself? I mean, is it a gruesome kill? Or can I just... You know, oh, what a horrible question. The very first question is just disgusting and makes you think horrible, disgusting thoughts. God. Fuck. Fuck the country. No, my daughter's not getting harmed. Yeah, 55% of people agree with me. What a horrible choice that was. I've seen other people take this little testy game thing and... Yeah, some of the choices like that are just horrible. I'm going to move past that. I'm going to forget that I was ever asked that. Would you rather always be naked, butt naked, or always be itchy? Now, I am not the most fit and healthy human. I've got quite a bit of podge to me, so I'm not the most comfortable person being naked. Let's leave it at that. But then most people aren't either. And the thing is, always be itchy. I have a skin condition which makes my skin itchy. And I'm fucking used to it by now. It's hell. It's called urticaria and it's a right bastard. So I'm actually already used to being itchy. So always be itchy, please. I'm surprised at that. 2/3 of people want to be naked all the time. Think of all the judgmental shit going on all the time. No, thank you. I'd always be itchy because... Yeah, because I'm already itchy. I know better. Everyone else is wrong. 2/3 of people are wrong. You don't mean. Oh, I suppose you might want to be naked all the time because no, because it's only you being naked. Everyone else is clothed, so you look like a right melon in front. If you walk around in public, you'll get arrested every time you go out for indecent exposure. No, itchy, please. Would you rather attend Harvard or attend Yale? Okay, now, I'm not from America, and they're both American colleges, I know that. And I know they're both sort of high-brow Ivy League colleges, or whatever they call them. Let's just say, I've heard more about Harvard, so I'm going to go with Harvard. Oh, 76%. I don't know, that was just random, I don't know anything about those. But I seem to be correct. Would you rather cut off your right hand, or cut off your left hand? Well, I'm right-handed, so I'd rather keep my right hand. I'd rather keep the masturbation hand, if you please. That's disgusting. Why did I say that? What is wrong with me? No, but seriously, I'm right-handed. I do most of them right. But thing is though, my main pastime is video games. Left hand is keyboard, right hand is mouse. So which of those two is most important, mouse or keyboard? Mouse, I suppose. Yeah, cut off your left hand. Fuck that left hand. 84% of people say fuck the left hand. That's basically just a question of are you left or right-handed? Some of these questions are easy. Would you rather be Wolverine or be Iron Man? See, if you're Wolverine, you can heal from it. You know what? I've already got my answer. It's Wolverine, and I'll tell you why. Iron Man is awesome. He's rich. He's got awesome technology. He's smarter than everybody else. You know, just he's pretty much got everything that people sort of think they want in life. Money, cars, awesome house, awesome woman in their life, all of that shit. But Wolverine can heal from anything, but most importantly, he doesn't age. He doesn't seem to age anyway, because he's lived hundreds of years and he hasn't aged. So I'm gonna go with immortal. As awesome as Iron Man is, I want to be immortal, and I want to have claws as well. I want to have metal claws. No one can hurt me if I'm Wolverine. Oh, everyone disagrees with me, but fuck them. I'd rather be immortal with claws. That's a much better choice. By far. Would you rather be dissolved feet first in sulfuric acid? What a question! Be dissolved feet first in sulfuric acid, or have a mafia hit on your family? What? Does that mean they're going to hit my entire family, including me? No, have it hit on your family. Does that mean all of my family, my mum, my dad, my brother, etc., all get hit and I survive? Or be dissolved feet first in sulfuric acid? What sort of a question? So basically, family die or I die. The rest is just details, like being dissolved in acid. I'm gonna be selfless. I'm gonna clench my jaw and be dissolved. Oh, 50-50. That's a weird question. That I'm just gonna breeze past that one. Would you rather be a police officer or be a firefighter? Police officer, you see. Right, in the US, police officers are sort of like trained to escalate and all that sort of shit that's been in the news recently. But I live in the UK where police officers don't have guns. They're a bit more sensible to keep it 100. So, officer, I'm going to go with UK police, not US police. So, would I rather be a British police officer or a firefighter? I want to be a firefighter. It's more dangerous, it's more edgy, and I get to actually... I know police officers may, once in a blue moon, sort of maybe save a life, perhaps, but I'd rather be a firefighter because I'd be saving lives every day. Oh, seriously, I'm in the lower bracket for everything. I'd rather be a firefighter. It's much cooler. I mean, literally, it's not. It's hotter. It would be hotter, not cooler. But I find being a firefighter would be much more constantly fun and on your toes. Would you rather live without your cell phone, mobile phone, thank you, we're in Britain here, or live without your iPod? I don't... What sort of an old 1990 question is this? These days, your phone is your iPod. I have an iPhone. It does the same thing, or it can do. So I'd rather live without my iPod. What a silly question. Someone must have written that who hasn't existed for the last at least 5 years. Would you rather wear an eyepatch? I've always wanted an eyepatch. Arr, I want to be a pirate. Or have a peg leg. Arr, pirate. Wear an eyepatch. If I have a peg leg, that means I will have to lose my leg. Specifically to have a peg leg. They'd have to chop my leg off. Fuck that shit. And besides, an eye patch is always cool. Even if you have 2 eyes, it'd be cool to have an eye patch anyway. Then you can pretend you lost it in like a vicious battle. Or wear an eye patch, yes, 79% of it. Clearly, no one wants to have a peg leg. Everyone would hear you coming and clunk, 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 you wouldn't be able to sneak anywhere. Would you rather be known as a drug dealer or be known as a liar? I would. Drug dealer or a liar? Honesty is the best policy, no matter what. Honest is the best policy, and I want to be known as an honest drug dealer. 58%. What? That's a weird question. Hi, but I don't want to be known as a liar. I want to be known as honest. Honest is the best policy. Always. No matter what the situation, honesty. Would you rather be a pirate, or be a ninja? Ho 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 ho. Ninja. See, ninjas do a lot of scouting and sort of sneaking around, but they don't do much action. They don't actually do much killing, I'll have you know. Whereas pirates get lots of booty and swag and gold. They end up rich if they're a good pirate. But then pirates sort of rape and pillage. People always seem to brush over the rape part as well. Pirates, quite literally, in their definition, they rape, steal, and pillage, but no one ever seems to sort of think about the rape part, so fuck that, ninja. Yes, and it'd be cool to have some sort of ninja skills as well, with samurai swords and stuff, and shurikens. But pirates are, as fun as pirates are, they have a dark side of rape and murder and stuff. And I wouldn't be all... I just want to sail the seas and get gold and stuff. I don't want to kill someone to do it. If you only had one knife, what would you spread first? Would you... Peanut butter jelly. Right, okay. Again, I'm not American, unfortunately. I would love to be American, but I'm not. So jelly is called jam over here. It's like strawberry jelly, strawberry jam. Peanut butter. And yeah, I'm sorry. What is it with Americans' obsession, quite literal obsession with peanut butter? Everything, all your sort of candy bars and chocolate bars and stuff are all peanut butter flavour and so on. What would I spread first? Oh, let's go with... I like strawberry. Oh, I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong on that one. I don't have peanut butter spread on anything. Maybe I'm the loser. Maybe I'm missing out on one of the best experiences of life. But yeah, apparently I got that wrong. Would you rather overdose on every drug at the same time? That must be one powerful fucking high. Or fall off a 100-story building. So right, this is would you rather die or die. Now, which is the most fun death? Overdose on every drug at the same time. If you're even close to overdosing on every drug at the same time, you're not aware of what's going on. You won't feel any pain. You'll feel nothing. If you're close to overdosing on every drug, you'll be out of your mind and practically unconscious for ages before you die. So no, I'd rather leap off a building. You'd get a bit of exhilaration before you... Exhilaration, not acceleration. Well, a bit of both. But at least it's more fun. It's more of an exhilaration. Oh, it's more like 50-50 that. I'd prefer... Yeah, well, it'd be scary, but it's like bungee jumping, except you don't bounce back up at the end. Would you rather have two moms or have two dads? Does that mean, like, you've got like a three-way... Like a three-way parenting system, like you've got two dads and a mum, or does that just mean two lesbian mums or two gay dads? I'd rather have two lesbian mums. Go for it, 65%. Yeah, I don't know why. It just seems cool. There's literally no explanation to that. Would you rather work at the FBI or work at the CIA? From what I can tell, CIA is more sort of international and deals with more worldwide shit, and FBI is more sort of work just in America. So I want to work at the CIA. I want to be involved in the whole world rather than just America. Oh, that's another close one. Oh, would you rather? So that's not a question. Would you rather Super Smash Bros. Or The Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors? And I'm sorry, The Legend of Zelda is supposed to be like one of the best games or game series of all time, but I've never played it. I joined the gaming scene after that, so I'm going to go with Super Smash Bros. Because, oh wow, I thought The Legend of Zelda would have been higher because people seem to love that game, and I don't know why. But yeah, Super Smash Bros. I would prefer to play that. Oh great, here we go again. Another evil, just dying. Why are people obsessed with dying? Would you rather be eaten by a zombie or be burnt at the stake? Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want either, man. Being eaten would be fucking horrific. Like no, seriously. If you're being eaten by a zombie in the movies and stuff, they sort of like go ah, and then they sort of die quite quickly. But it wouldn't be like that. They would plunge their hands into your stomach and rip out your insides, but you would still be alive for like a good minute or two. Unless they sort of eat your heart. But even, you would be alive for too long. Burnt at the stake. You know why? Because you suffocate. Something so many people don't seem to realise or don't know. I also could be bullshitting and making this up, but I'm pretty sure that if you're burnt at the stake, once the fire gets high enough, and that would be another thing actually, you would start at your feet and you'd have horrible pain for ages. But eventually it reaches your face and you just suffocate and you would go unconscious. So burnt at the stake. I don't want to be eaten by... 56% of people want to be eaten! What is wrong with 56% of people? What the fuck? Would you rather become a superhero or become a supervillain? Which would I prefer to be, a superhero or a super... Romantically, I like the idea of being a supervillain. Yeah. I want to be like an evil lord, evil dark lord with mysterious powers that can just destroy entire cities and shit. But I think my meticulous nature, I would actually end up being a superhero because that's who I am. Deep down, I'm a hero. I save a life rather than take one. Villain! Villain! Fuck it, villain! 26%, yes! Me and 26% of people are evil bastards. No, but honestly, I don't know which I'd rather be. I'd rather be the villain, but I'd end up being the hero because I'm a pussy. There is no good and evil. There is only power, and those too weak to seek it, as Voldemort would say. Would you rather be Super Grover or be Coilman? Now, it could well be a sign that I'm a moron, but I don't know what either of those are. Am I retarded? Or am I just ill-informed? Go with Coilman. Coilman sounds better. I've never heard of either of those. I'm feeling kind of stupid. Would you rather attempt to survive a computer uprising, Terminator? Oh, that would be cool. That would be awesome. Or attempt to survive a zombie outbreak. Zombie outbreak. By far, it's so horrible. And I know I sort of avoided the being eaten by a zombie question earlier. But I'm sorry, we've all played the games, we've all seen the films. It would be cool to band together with a group of survivors and have a good go of it. Amass some guns and some blades and swords and shit, and you're laughing. It's just fun. Right, last question. Would you rather fight Apollo Creed? Just last night, I watched the movie Creed, which is like Rocky 7, and it's quite a good film actually. Would you rather fight Apollo Creed or fight Ivan Drago? That's the crazy big Russian in Rocky 4, isn't it? I would rather quite clearly fight Apollo Creed, because Ivan Drago fucking destroyed Apollo Creed and killed him. So I'd rather be beaten up a little bit less and survive by fighting Apollo Creed. Anyway, last question for this episode. I might do a few more of these, but I shall pace myself and release them over the coming weeks. So like this video if you liked it, like this video if you didn't like it, and join me next time when I shall be deciding whether I will be a manly woman or be a womanly man. What the fuck? Okay, sail away. Hoist mainsails. Oh, sail. What the fuck? I just come by to do some friendly trading and I get fucking destroyed. What is this shit? Oh, I'm fucked.